Got a hard time choosing which weapon skills to use. Luckily, I'll be going over what each weapon skill does and ranking them on how useful each skills are in your survival. There are a total of 14 spells, so let's go! Off with the first skill in the sword category, we have the charging attack, or what I like to call the sword dash. This skill is a quick dash that has a fairly good amount of range. You can probably guess some of the uses that this skill has. I find this spell as a good source of damage and a good way to escape. Sword dash deserves a spot on top 10 anime comebacks. With the second sword skill, we have the strong slash. This skill is just another attack that simply does more damage. Later on, there's going to be a few more skills that simply just do more damage, so I'll be calling them damage amps, or amplifiers. Fierce Slash is, unfortunately, another single target damage amp, but this time it's 2 slashes instead of 1, so it's like Strong Slash, but better. The last spell for the two-handed swords is going to be the Spin Slash, also known as the Beyblade. The Beyblade is an AoE. Wait. Alright guys, I think this is the best spell. I'm gonna end the video here. Going back to what I said, the Beyblade is an AoE. With that being said, you'll know that fighting a lot of mobs like spiders is gonna be really easy. But you honestly don't even need the Beyblade to fight off a lot of mobs. This skill at base just does a lot of damage. Alright game devs, please remove this. It's too broken. The only downside to this skill is that it'll chunk your EP, but other than that, it's broken as Next skill on the list, we have the Head Crash. This skill is another damage amp, but what this one has different from the rest is that it has a chance to stun. Other than that, understandable. The next blunt weapon skill is called Gouge. This skill is a long range dash, but it's targeted so you can't freely choose where you want to go. Along with it comes a stun, but all blunt weapon skills come with stuns. With blunt weapon skills, it's easier for you to chain attacks with the skills, so you get like 2 free turns because you stun them each turn. Downward Crash will be the first two-hand blunt skill. Again, this is just another amplifier. Okay, they actually got to get more creative with these skills. Downward Crash, just like Head Crash, also comes with a stun, but it's literally just the same thing except it's two-handed. The next skill is Ground Slam. This skill does what it sounds like. You jump and you slam the ground. But it also has a stun. Wait, what? Along with it comes a knockback, which is a little unnecessary when you already have a stun. But Ground Slam doesn't do as much damage as Beyblade, so it's just below Beyblade. We are now onto the ranged skills. The first one is Snipe. This is another damage amplifier. Bro, I'm getting tired of saying this. This is of course single target, but this time it's ranged. Like in the name, the range can be pretty long, but I miss like 90% of my shots, so... The next range spell is going to be Volley. Instead of being AoE, you just hit multiple targets in a short period. Volley also has exceptionally long range. You can fight from a distance without having your health being taken down. Although you miss like half the time, it does decent damage to many targets, so it's alright. Throw Dagger. Everyone knows this. This is a single target and it's long range. Pretty simple spell. Shadow Attack. This is a single target and it's a one-step dash to your enemy. I mostly use Shadow Attack against ranged targets because I want to gap close to them. It's pretty good overall. The only shield skill is going to be Shield Bash. This is a single target, knockback, and a stun. So this skill will come in handy whenever you want to escape and play defensive. Not a bad skill. There are 2 staff skills. The first one is Multi-Strike. Multi-Strike attacks an enemy 3 times and also has a chance to stun. This is just another basic skill. Use Magic. It's pretty interesting. Sometimes whenever you craft staffs, a few attributes will come with it, and one of the attributes will be a random spell. So with this skill, you can use that spell. The only problem with this is that you have 3 charges of the spell, so Yo, what's the secret spell? Secret spell is called Sword Dance. Sword Dance is only available when you have equipped 2 weapons. When used, you attack a single enemy 5 times. This is good for when you have elemental potions and you applied it on your weapons. I think the buff stacks so you'll do more damage, like when you're fighting bosses. I gave all those good reasons, but I think it's a little doo-doo. Best skills to use? Alright, so we got Gap Closers. This is good for ranged targets. Some spells can be Sword Dash, Shadow Attack, Gouge, and Use Magic. Whenever you have to teleport, but it sucks. Alright, there's some stun ones too. You got the blunt skills. all of them, you got the Shield Bash and Multi-Strike. Blood weapons are a safe choice because you have a lot of stuns, so you are pretty defensive and you can play like that if you wanted to. Next we got the AoEs. Alright, we got Volley, Ground Slam, Beyblade. These spells are honestly the best in my opinion because they can attack multiple targets. The importance of AoE in this game is tremendous because it can be convenient when you're fighting spiders and monsters that'll team up on you. But guys, I'm gonna be honest with you.
What's up, guys? I hope you enjoyed the video. I know you did. Hopefully. If you didn't notice, I changed the way I make my videos. So I went from 1 to 2 memes per video to now like a meme every 15 seconds. So let me know in the comments if this is more engaging or if it's maybe a little excessive, too much memes, too many. Stop it. Get some help. Just let me know so I can adjust and then I can make better videos. Yeah? Thanks. And for future videos, I made 2 tier list videos in a row and I'm tired. I don't want to make any more tiers. So I was thinking series videos. A few people have been asking, and I think it's helpful for other people to watch someone play the game like the whole way through and not just a single part, which I cover in my videos. Also, give me your ideas. If you have any, I can try to make them. Yep. And then join the Discord if you haven't. We got coupon codes. And also, if you enjoyed the video, subscribe, please. I haven't said this in like a year. But yeah, subscribe. Hey, thanks for 600.
By the way, link to the tier list will be in the description. I didn't do that last video, so yeah, you can make your own and put it on Discord or something. Baba booey.